Poštovani gledaoci, dobar dan. Sa nama je Elsie Bay, prva favoritkinja norveškog Melody Grand Prix-a, koja je prosto zaludela eurovijske fanove sa njenom pesmom Death of Us. Hello, dear Elsie, how are you?
Hi, how are you?
I am fine, thank you. How do you feel about everything? Is it happening too fast?
Well, it's been a lot of great response. My inbox is full of really, really kind messages. But if it's happening too fast, I think it's a lot of fun for sure. So
you are trying to represent your country on Eurovision by Melody Grand Prix. And
yes.
I found on your Instagram photos with America, which participated last year. So did she told you like go on Melody Grand Prix? It's such a fun, or did you have any advices from her?
Well, so as you noticed, we are friends, and last year we actually lived together as well. I wrote a song last year called Witchwoods with Emmy. And so I thought that was a lot of fun. So I decided to try and do that again this year. And so I was luckily invited to one of the MGP camps. And when I wrote Death of Us, the MGP people liked it a lot. And they asked me if I wanted to be an artist. And so I actually called Erica or America. And I asked her, what do you think? Was it worth it for you? Did you think that it was a great idea? And I was planning to say yes, but I just wanted to hear it from her as well, that she thought that was a good place for me. And she definitely agreed. She said that it was a really, really great experience for her, and she thought that it would also be that for me. So she really encouraged me to say yes.
And do you have pressure now? I mean, your number one favorite, everyone are talking about your song, even betting odds are in your favor. So how do you feel about that?
Well, first of all, I'm really, really grateful that people like the song. There's a little bit of a pressure, because I have to deliver in the grand final. It's the voting that counts if I want to represent Norway. I really want all the people who are very positive to this song, I also want them to love the show, and to all the MGP fans and Eurovision fans, I want to give you what you're looking for. So there is a bit of a pressure, but at the same time, I'm really, really excited to just try and do my best and give it.
Did you have a chat with some of Eurovision participants from Norway from last couple of years, maybe?
Well, yes, actually, I have been talking to Alexandra from Koyu. And I've also been talking to Joust.
Oh, Joust. Yeah, he was like 4 or 5 years ago. And let's talk about your song. Lyrics are quite interesting, quite poetic. And the thing that I noticed is it's not a regular like breakup song. You say in your lyrics, like, I don't want to make you to deserve my love and everything. It's like something opposite from the thing that we get used to. How did you find inspiration from that?
Well, actually, when I went into the studio that day, I wasn't sure what I wanted to write about. So I went through my old notes, and I found a lot of ideas that I hadn't found a place for, like the one with the devil hides between the jack and the king, and now I can't listen to your heart because I'm afraid it'll stop, and I know you house a sea of setting suns. And all of those were like little things that I've been writing down through the last couple of years. And for the line that you talked about, that was something that just came to me in the session, where Andreas was playing around with melodies and stuff, and I tried to find some lyrics that would fit to his idea on the chorus there. And I don't know how to explain it. It's like you just come up with something gibberish in the beginning, and then it becomes sentences. I always said that good ideas come from the back, and it's like it just comes to me, kind of. Sounds a little bit supernatural, but but the whole I've made up my mind, so you no longer have to deserve my love was just one of those things that just, I had it before I knew that I had it, and then I thought about it and I was like, yeah, that's a good line.
it just came together at one moment.
Yes, it's hard to explain, but yeah.
We saw it on Saturday Live. Will you change something for the grand final, or you will stick to that?
I think there will be some changes. We are talking about it now, me and my team, and we're gonna talk more about it and see what is possible and what's not. And I think there will be a little bit.
And what do you think about competition?
Oh, I think it's going to be a tough one. I really do. Even though I'm the favorite now, I don't think that, I mean, if I win, I think it's going to be a very close call. I do think that a lot of the others have very strong songs, and there are also a lot of them who have a very strong following in Norway.
Yes, but this MGP is actually, there are a lot of newcomers, and Eurovision fandom is quite excited because everyone were talking last year only about Kaino and Tix, and they are established artists and everything. And I like to see some newcomers and to find somebody new, and that's the most exciting thing about Eurovision. And speaking about that, do you follow Eurovision?
I do a little bit, more and more every year, I think.
And this year, you will probably follow it more than ever, especially if you win.
Absolutely. Yes, absolutely.
So, dear Elsa, can you tell me something about your future plans? Maybe you are popular now, I guess, in Norway.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so this is hopefully only the beginning of Elsie Bay. So me and my management have talked about it for years of starting the solo project. I used to be in a duo before called Elsa and Amelia. So after we split a couple of years back, I still wanted to do music, and so this felt like a really, really great opportunity to start the project with MGP. But there's more music coming. I've been working on an EP, and we just have to see if I go to Eurovision or not, and how to sort of time the next release. But there is definitely more music coming this year.
So anyway, whatever happens on MGP, we will see more of Elsie Bay.
Yes, absolutely.
Dear Elsie, thanks a lot for this interview, and I wish you all the best on MGP and in career and generally in life after.
Thank you so much, and thank you for having me. It was really fun.
Poštovani gledalci, to je bilo to. Pričali smo sa Elsie Bay, prvom favoritkinjom norveškog nacionalnog izbora.